Excellent. And welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents. Good to see you as always.
Glad to be here in this brand new studio.
Brand new spacious studio we have. Well,
this is awesome.
I knew you'd like it.
Oh, yeah.
It's our new home. We love
That's
it.
right.
All right, before we get to today's topic, Bruce is going to tell us about one of the workshops that you and Will Worsham have been hosting. You've got another one coming up. When
That's
is
right.
it?
September the 18th, 6 o'clock at our office, 1304 East Kingsley. Sign up. They usually fill up pretty quick, so we still got some openings for the next one. What is that, a week away?
That's a week from today.
That's right, week from today, and it's time well spent. It's a good way to start the thinking process to help you and your family develop your estate plan.
Yeah.
It's worth coming to.
882-1800. 1800 is the number. Give them a call and get yourself on the list, because it does get too full, and you want to make sure you get a seat, for sure.
And otherwise we have to push you off to the next one, which is the third Tuesday of every month. We do those at the office.
Okay, so it's not your last chance, but you still want to get in on it. Okay,
that's right.
We're going to get now to today's topic, and that is understanding how to begin saving using one thin dime. You know what? Just this week, I found a dime on the sidewalk, and as always, I stop and pick it up.
That's right. Right
and
here,
that dime can change my life.
You can barely see it right there. That is your retirement plan right there. If you understand the value of this dime and how it relates to the value of a dollar, you can begin the process of saving for retirement. So for your grandchildren or for kids that are watching, parents, you want to teach your kids about how to start saving, I've got lots of good statistics, but you got to understand what the dime is. Well, you know who's on the front?
Who's on the front?
Franklin Roosevelt.
And?
Right? So that came to be in 1945. Right after he died, they passed legislation, they put him on the front. Now, on the back of the dime, we've got a torch that stands for liberty. All right? We've got an olive branch that stands for peace.
So far, so good.
And we've got a oak leaf that stands for strength.
So it's pretty.
So it's a cool looking thing. It
looks great.
It's got 118 reeds all the way around it. Now, if you think about this, this is 10% of a dollar.
Yes, it is.
Right? So now if we understand that concept, then you can develop your retirement plan. Because what are we taught as children? My dad always taught me, give 10 cents to the Lord, give 10 cents to yourself, and spend the rest.
Oh, that's
right.
But maybe good advice. But if you pay yourself with that 10 cents, that percent, then you're off to a really good start.
That's exactly right. So if you go back, I started really working when I was probably 15 years old. So think about it. If I would have saved 10 cents of every dollar since the day I started working, think how much money I would have. Let's look at these age groups. From 16 to 19, the average earnings is about $422 a week, $21,000 a year. Now, if you just save a dime of every dollar, you're going to save $2,194 in a year. Now, that that's 4-year bracket, 16 to 19. Look at 20 to 24. Wages went up a little bit. So if you save a dime for every dollar, you've saved $2,730. Well, in that 5-year increment, look how much money you saved, $13,650. So between 16 and 24, you could save almost $22,000 just by keeping a dime for every dollar you make.
And look at how and you get the compounding interest, which we have talked about. Look at the growth that you can get out of this.
That is the principal deposit of $164,000. That's how much money you've physically saved, a dime on every dollar. Plus, if you simply get some simple interest with compounding, 4 or 5%,
so that money
3%,
right there, well, the 164
that's the pure
was
money.
Just your dime stacked up all over the house.
That's your dime stacked up. Think of how much it would be worth if you invested that in a Roth IRA. What if you invested in a traditional IRA? What if you put it in your 401k? It doesn't matter where you keep your dime. Keep it safe, because these dimes are hard to come by.